Y'all know what? Y'all really know what? I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. I really love my intro. I really do. So I'm gonna play my intro one more time because I really do love my goddamn intro. So here we go. One more time for you. Woo, woo, child. What's going on with you guys? Hey, you guys, it's your boy Big Man TV, and I'm back with another edition of the No Limit Show here on Big Man TV YouTube channel. Yes, I said it. 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 You know what? I said it again. I keep saying it because y'all motherfuckers. Ooh, child. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, Lord Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I'm on early um because why is Big Man TV on early? Because we gonna have some little fun today. We're gonna have a little bit of fun today. Like seriously, we're gonna have a little bit of fun today. Because it's been a whole bunch of yin yang going on in the camp of Big Man TV. And like I said, it's been a whole bunch of going on in the camp of Big Man TV. Well, let me embrace some shit right quick. Let me embrace some shit because I'm gonna embrace some shit today. I'm gonna embrace some shit today. So all y'all mother lovers, listen up, and I'm gonna say it nicely. If you playing my content, if you playing my content and you doing fucking reaction to it, well, y'all niggas need to pay me because let me tell y'all niggas really need to pay me. Y'all niggas need to pay me, but let me tell y'all this. If y'all niggas don't pay me, then we have a problem. Then we have a serious problem because I damn sure don't like motherfuckers that want to pay me, and damn sure don't like motherfuckers that want to talk shit about my content. Hmm. So anywho, I just want to get that out. I just want to get that out. But today on Big Man TV, we have the lovely leaku.com coming through at 8 o'clock. We're gonna have her come through at 8 o'clock. And I'm gonna have to she's gonna have to answer some hardcore questions that Big Man TV has for her. We're gonna break down the interview she did with yours truly. We're gonna break that down. We're gonna probably break down some other stuff. And also we're gonna break down some stuff that's going on her end. So we're gonna probably break it down. Anywho, but anyway, let's start off with to today's hot topic is Goddess versus View is a View. Child, child, look here, look here. Goddess came dropping down. I hate to say it, but Goddess, you probably need to go order your microphone, honey, because child, we couldn't hear what the hell you was saying on my show. We couldn't hear it. Like seriously, we couldn't hear yo. We just couldn't hear what you was talking, like yelling about, arguing about. We couldn't hear that. Like your mic was so low that damn show we couldn't hear. We just couldn't hear you. Like honestly. But Views of View has some points. Like she has some points, like in her argument. And when she has some points in her argument, I was like, damn, if you can have some points in, if I want to eat at View's house, shit, I could eat at her house and pay for the dinner and stuff like that. But I guess this shit was. I guess this beef between her and Goddess is probably going to last like two weeks, 2 days, 2 months, 2 years, and all that stuff. But to me, it started on my platform. And I'm not gonna lie, it did. It started on my platform, but let me tell y'all this. When it starts on Big Man TV platform, Big Man TV gets the clicks and the views and all that stuff. But God is you kind of drive and you kind of knock down. You kind of drive and knock down to you kind of knock down to the whole situation between you and View. But when you went live on your platform and you went live and you wanted to drag View, you lost. You kind of lost, God is. You kind of lost because the reason why I'm saying is because you lost. Hey, Leak, you lost because I kind of see how View won the battle, and I kind of see how View didn't want to argue with you. But to me, I think that you kind of wanted to argue with View, kind of wanted to argue with Deanna. You kind of wanted to argue with the whole B sector because damn sure, like I always say, you're not gonna win, Goddess. You're not gonna win. So I'm just take this L, Goddess. Just take this L. Just take it because if you don't take the L, then it is what it is. And View, you did a good job staying calm and stuff like that. And I kind of, I kind of, I kind of said, damn, Viewers, why she was so calm and why she was so calm and stuff. Why? Just why View? Why you so calm? And why you so calm? Like you could curse her out and stuff. You could, hey April Walker, you could have cursed her out. You could have did that, but you was calm yesterday, and I can say, God darn, I can say, damn, shit. But yeah, like I said, people was playing my content yesterday. I heard, I didn't care about people was playing it, but damn sure I didn't think that people was gonna play it in the long run, and I damn sure didn't care. But damn sure I did care because people just didn't ask me to play my shit, and they just kept on playing it. So it is what it is, and they're gonna find out the hard way from Big Man TV. I don't play by my views, and I play about my money. So don't do me, and I don't do y'all. Anywho, like I said, today is Leak Use Day. Um, and I'm going to drop the link for her because I know she probably gonna say, "What the fuck, Big Man? Big Man, I thought we starting at 8 o'clock." Nah, we starting when Big Man get on here and stuff, and I'm not gonna. We just started when Big Man get on here and stuff. Hey, onside April girl. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for sharing my shit. Thank you for sharing my shit on site April and stuff. Thank y'all sharing my stuff. Thank you still sharing my stuff. Thank you. Yeah, make sure y'all share this live. I really don't give a fuck, like straight up, because Big Man said what he said, and Big Man don't give a damn whatever happens. So, I really don't care. But anyway, I'm dropping the link for Leak You because today is Leak You's day. Leak You, Honey Girl, Honey Child, Big Head Cell, Big Mama Woohoo, everything else in the bag of chips and stuff like that. I really, like I said, I really don't give a damn about what the hell because I just don't. I'm asking hardcore questions and I'm not asking them crazy ass questions. Everybody want to know about her. Big Man gonna know about her today and stuff like that. So make sure y'all don't come after me if I ask her about the whole situation. Please don't. But yeah, please don't. But yes, I'm coming out on the worship show on the go. But yeah, this I'm just doing me today. Ooh, don't you be watching? Oh shit. But yeah, y'all, what's up with y'all to this beautiful evening and stuff? But but Lord, have mercy. What up, Astro Kid? How you doing, Astro Kid in the building? And what up, hey y'all? I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm going to put something tomorrow that my homeboy Chucky did, and y'all know how Chucky Child's Play did. But before we start, Lee, don't go nowhere. We can start this interview. I'm going to take a quick time out right quick, and I will be back with MissLeakU.com and the Big Man TV. We'll be right back. And we're back. Uh, and we're back. Oh, what? I told her not to go no. Girl, I'm about to be mad at her now. I'm about to be mad at her. I said, do not go nowhere. I said, Lick, you don't go nowhere. Girl, you left the palace. I had some champagne. I had some strawberries for you. Everything else. I had some cayenne thing. I had all that. I had some popcorn and stuff. But girl just went. Girl, she just went to bolted. Girl, don't go. I told her, don't go nowhere, Leak. I said, we doing this. We're going to do this big man way. And you just going to, girl, you just made me mad now. Leak you made me mad now, girl. You made me mad now. Anyway, shout out to everybody that's coming in, the 31 people that's coming in tonight on this beautiful evening here on Big Man TV. And you know, it is what it is with Leak You and stuff. And I want to see the beautiful people that's coming in tonight. Angel Lee, how you doing, girl? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Miss April Walker, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Leak you better bring your big head self back up here, girl. Let's try this again. Let's get to the interview.
Hey, Big
Hi,
Man.
girl, with your big head self. Girl, what's up?
Hey, how are you? You
I'm
doing all
doing,
right today?
girl, I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Uh-huh. The low income people that coming in here, they ain't
Oh,
got no
that's
business.
okay. That is okay. How have you been today, Big Man?
Shit, Big Man been lovely.
Yeah.
Big Man just doing his own thing in his own lane. What's up?
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
But
wrong with that at all.
but anyhow, you know, this is Big Man TV. You know, I come with the questions and I come
Mm-hmm.
with the biggest
Hey,
questions.
View is a View Vegas user of what?
Oh, girl,
Whoever that is.
girl, that's a
Oh, okay, I get it. A view is a
yeah,
view.
mm-hmm, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, I
She,
got it. Hey
her,
there.
her and View went at it yesterday, and then
Okay.
if you seen the
Yeah.
replay, I give you permission to watch the replay yesterday. Cause girl, let me tell you,
Was it crazy?
it was
Oh
crazy.
my.
That's why. Thank God we rescheduled the interview for today because I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. I had some things that came up anyway, so uh,
mhm.
today's a better day anyway.
Today is a good. Today's a lovely day because it's
Yeah.
Friday.
People had a really good reception of you over on my page as far as, the interview that we did the other day. And
Uh
so I
huh.
just wanted to thank you for coming by and, dropping in and saying hi to everybody in my audience. And
Child, you got the biggest, largest audience in the goddamn world. You got
I wish.
you got Facebook, Periscope, Twitch,
I
YouTube.
do.
Girl, then you got Patreon. I was like, oh Lord, I swear I'm getting me some money tonight.
Instagram. Oh, yeah.
Instagram, you had me on, girl. I had got blowed up, phone calls and everything. I'm like, girl,
Listen to
I'm
you.
like, I'm like, God darn it, Phil, you put me out there, and I really do appreciate you putting me out there, though. I really did.
Sure.
I really did.
Absolutely.
But anywho, thank God I'm doing this because we scheduled for 8 o'clock, but I said, we getting your butt on here early, girl. We getting up. We
I
getting
know,
up.
and you better be glad that I wasn't on like a case or something, or I wouldn't have been
Girl,
able
I'm
to
on a case
join.
now. I'm on a views of view versus Goddess case right now from
Oh,
yesterday.
really? So what
Yeah,
happened? I didn't get to see the replay from yesterday. I thought well,
it
Views
went
of You
down.
seems to be pretty cool with everybody. I don't know her. I
It
don't watch her like that, but did something happen
Girl,
yesterday?
it was like Mike Tyson versus George Foreman up in my damn thing.
Oh, wow.
Girl,
Like
all
who between who though?
View and Goddess, they went at
Oh,
it. Girl, it was me and Flo and April was in the audience eating our popcorn, and you know how View and Goddess just went at it. Like
oh
it was,
wow.
girl, it's all over the goddamn streets. I couldn't control myself.
Wow. I'm just looking at the comments.
I don't read. Look, I
Goddess
don't.
has been over there on a she's not fucking around mission over there. Hasn't
She's
she
not.
with all of the receipts she's been dropping on all of,
Mm-hmm.
I know I peeked over there at one point and I seen somebody's bare booty and I don't know who
I ain't got nothing to do with that one. That
I
ain't my
didn't know,
bitch.
but I
Mm-mm.
know it was related to something. But yeah, I've been hearing a lot about Goddess and Lady
I did.
Nika and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't got nothing. If it ain't Big Man TV, I ain't got nothing. Oh yeah, and I was in a little war with Demetria all day late, but I ain't gonna talk about
Oh,
that.
what happened with you and Demetra?
She the one started this one first. Like
Okay.
she, all right. You know how she be coming in with the boxing ring and stuff like that. So
Uh-huh.
it's like a prop thing. And then I went and downloaded a boxing ring, and then she said I was a copycatter. And then I called her out. Then she told me she gonna take No Limit Soldiers away from me and stuff like that. And then she came over here with her little crybaby self. I was doing the 2-step. I was dancing while she was arguing because I ain't want to argue and I ain't want to lose my voice and stuff like that. So I just kept on dancing. Then her and April Walker got into a little bit, just a
I
little bit.
see.
And then she told me she don't give a fuck about me. So I told her get out my butthole. And then she went on her live and she trying to, trying to call me out, but it didn't work. So it is what it is.
She shaded me too? She shaded me and Demetra?
No, she ain't
No,
shaded
I
you.
was reading the comment. I was looking at the comment, parent. I don't know if I got shaded or what,
Girl, you
but
ain't get straight. Girl, you ain't
yeah,
get
I don't even know
straight.
that lady.
Yeah, she didn't get shaded. Oh, hey, you said Demetria was high all day. Yeah, yeah. She was high
Well,
and she was
you
high and she
know,
was drunk. So I ain't.
Demetra, the thing about Demetra is is very open with, and I don't know about all day, but I know that she, is very open with what
Mm-hmm.
she does. And
Mm-hmm.
she has been on this beef sector for a really long time.
Yeah.
And well, if you as a View Vegas user, you know
I
that's
guess
not
to
true,
me,
right?
and I guess
But
to me,
anyway, what I was trying to tell you, big man, is that she's been around here a long time, and
I know
she
10
takes this
years.
beefing. She's take this. Well, no, I'm talking about the beefing sector. She takes this beefing really serious, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know who else she has beefs with.
Girl, I
Yeah,
already know. She can't have no beef with me because I told View, I said, View, I love you, but hey, Juice Bavall, hey, mama, how you doing, girl? How you
yeah, I
doing?
just wanted to say something to the View as a View Vegas user. Yeah,
Yeah, I just
I
don't.
feel you.
Like I said, I
No,
don't
I
read it.
mean I'm talking to the person in the chat. I was just saying, yes, I feel you.
Yeah.
As Scarface would say,
Uh-huh.
I feel
So,
you. That's the
so,
name of the song. Go ahead, big man.
oh, girl, girl, I run this show now. Don't tell you be telling me, hold on, big man, hold on,
No,
over
no,
here.
I was trying to finish what I was saying to that
Uh,
person,
don't worry about it.
and
Don't worry about it. I'm just
yeah,
playing.
go ahead.
I'm just playing with you, girl. I was playing with you because I heard you say you like my little banner and my little thing I
I
posted there.
do.
So, girl, that was
Yes,
that was my surprise to you.
it's
A little bit,
awesome.
a little Bears versus Dallas Cowboys thing.
I know. I see you being all messy and
Yeah,
stuff.
look, I had to be messy a little bit on my art piece,
Yes.
y'all,
Now
on my art piece.
you already know, big man, like nothing else but Dallas Cowboys is even like allowed through my front door.
Don't,
I mean, I'm not kidding you. Like my
uh-huh.
husband has been a lover of the Dallas Cowboys, I think since before he came out of the womb.
But anywho, let's talk about your since you was since I opened up to you about my history and my family and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about your family. Let's get to know
Okay.
leaku.com. Let's get to
Sure.
know the leak of all. So
All right.
just start off, open up, tell me a little bit about your family and stuff, and
Well, how
you
about
know
I tell you a little bit about myself?
yeah, that's all I was
Um,
gonna say. Girl, I said open up, girl, open
yeah.
up.
Well, and no, the reason I was saying that is because I probably won't speak on my family too deeply because
No, I don't want to go too deep into it.
this,
Yeah,
no, it's not that. It's just that this is the beef sector.
I know. That's what
Anyway,
I
I'll
know
tell you,
that.
I'll tell you a little bit about me, big man. So
Mhm.
I have been blogging pretty much for most of my adult life. I got really serious about it about probably 13, 14 or so years ago, maybe even 15 to be
Yeah.
completely honest. I've owned leaku.com for a really long time as far as, it being a brand.
Mm-hmm.
I have done a lot of blogging activities that's actually ended me up on, some television shows,
Oh.
even all the way. And I've also did Russian television
Uh-huh.
on, special topics. I did one on Donald Trump and all of the accusations of sexual assault against him.
Yeah.
Um, I have met, several celebrities. Shout out to Paul Wall, by the way, and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
just wanted to say that because, well, I'm saying it because I'll leave the rest of that to myself. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, I've built a network here in, my home state of Texas, and I've worked
Mm-hmm.
my way on out over the years, and I've interviewed a lot of people as well, and most of these interviews and most of the topics that I tend to cover are regarding, the criminal justice system, crimes and justice.
Yeah.
I've interviewed, families and fathers and mothers that have lost children to gun violence,
Yeah.
those sorts of things. And exposing companies, or exposing, big companies
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
we've got a company right now in East Texas that is, black people are finding nooses
Mm-hmm.
in the restrooms, and finding the word nigger spray painted on, various different places on the work site.
Yeah.
A lot of racial discrimination going on in that part of Texas. Is very country, very,
Mm-hmm.
very much, very racist part. So those are, and police brutality. That's another one that I'm very, very against.
Yeah.
And I have been fighting against police brutality for many, many years,
Uh-huh.
and will continue to do so till the day that I freaking die.
Oh wow.
But that's tends to be the types of things that I focus and I blog on: crime stories. The case in the case of Malia Davis, the young
Yeah.
girl,
Yeah.
that was murdered in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Malia Bass. There, those are the sorts of things I cover, and sometimes I do interviews with family members in some of these cases, and sometimes I don't. It just really depends on the situation, but I've really enjoyed blogging, and
Mm-hmm.
somehow I ended up in YouTube. And I'll tell you, I don't know I'll tell you how I ended up even on the beef sector, or even touching the beef sector, was my coverage of the Malia Davis case
Oh wow. For real?
and Lady Snoop.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We're gonna get to the Lay Snoop thing in a little
Well,
bit.
that's
But
how I got introduced to the beef
yeah.
sector, was because of her.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, so
Yeah,
yeah,
we're gonna
that's
get,
a
like I
little
said,
about me.
we're gonna get to that because that's the hardcore question that I need to ask you.
Okay.
What was your, now we're gonna get to it now. What was your beef with Lady Snoop all about? Like
Oh,
what went down? Like
well,
the nitty gritty. What happened?
my beef with her has been long running. It went on for a really long time before the FBI actually even got involved in it.
Uh-huh.
Essentially, Lady Snoop, um, it all started, like I said, during the Malia Davis case. When
Yeah.
I was covering the Malia Davis case,
Mm-hmm.
she was, making her little videos or whatever, but she was like being, she was just saying some really offensive stuff to me that would
Oh.
be related around, my mother and
Uh-huh.
around the color of my skin, as if I wasn't black enough
Yeah.
to blog or talk or do my blog investigation on the Malia Davis case. Basically, I have a screenshot of her saying that in so many words, as if I wasn't, the right
So you had
shade.
so you had receipts of everything that Lady Snoop was saying to you.
Oh, oh my gosh, I've got so many receipts on Lady Snoop. It's not even. It's like not even funny.
Oh wow.
She started hooking up with somebody else here on YouTube who is an absolute enemy of mine, who that
Oh,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
even
get.
going to go into
Yeah, I
any
know. We're gonna
further.
get to that
But what
too.
I
Yeah.
no, what I want to say is she hooked
Mm-hmm.
up with this person,
Uh-huh.
and proceeded to start like doxing me and doxing, the names of my children and my family members
Mm-hmm.
during her lives and in her chat. So that's kind of when our beef really started, really
So
kicking off.
so Lady Snoop was a doctor too, right?
Yes, Lady Snoop. No, there's no was. Lady Snoop is a doxer. Just as recently as a week or so ago,
Uh-huh.
people were doxing me in her chat,
Why
my
she get
name and everything.
so why is she dox you? Why she have beef
She
with you in the first place?
Well, I don't know exactly why she started the beef in the first place. I know why if you add the beef along with all the other back and forth, along with the fact that the FBI
Yeah.
knocked on her door, I'm pretty sure that's a good combination of reasons to be mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, the reason why those FBI knocked on her door is because April Gilmore,
Uh-huh.
and LaShonda Green, aka LaShonda Green Gospel, who's
Mm-hmm.
also out of Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
The supposed fake ass church lady, as I call her, who
Mm.
likes to sit, who lives in a house with, those compressed walls with that
Yeah.
what they call that home economic gas pictures she's got on the wall, that home interior bullshit that she likes to put on her wall. And yes, I'm
Uh-huh.
absolutely throwing shade. They proceeded to threaten to kill me on live one day.
They
And
was could you say that one more time?
they threatened to shoot me on YouTube live one day.
Oh wow.
And the thing about it is you don't know what people do. You don't know who people know. You don't
Mm-hmm.
know who's watching. And all I will say is that the FBI did visit Lady Snoop within 1 week of that incident occurring.
Yes.
And she proceeded to record it. I never even told anyone on YouTube that I had even been in contact with the FBI. It was only after, and I still have never talked in detail about any of my discussions with the FBI in regards to
Yeah.
Lady Snoop, and I never will.
Yeah.
That is something that deserves privacy as far as on my end. It's if she wants to record them coming to her house and talking to her and all that
Uh-huh.
while she walks around, crypt walks in two different colored socks.
Yeah.
That's her. That's on her. But I don't have to sit here over here on my end and talk about any of my discussions with the FBI. And I never have, and I never will. So people can have whatever opinion they want
Mm-hmm.
about that situation, and everybody has, an opinion about it. And usually it's, Leak you, called the FBI on Snoop or
Yeah.
whatever the case may be.
So
But the truth of the matter is that you don't know who knows who. You
yeah.
don't know what people's lives really are behind these keyboards. And the
Uh-huh.
three of them, Ask April, Shonda Green Gospel,
Uh-huh.
and Lady Snoop, absolutely threatened to shoot me on live, period.
Oh wow.
So
So
deal
as
with it.
as April was as April is involved with this situation that's going on between you and Snoop, right?
Well, she's not like fully involved, but she involved herself the day that she sat there with Snoop and threatened to shoot me on a YouTube live stream.
Wow.
Any of the other stuff between me and Snoop is between me and her.
Oh
It's
wow.
April Gilmore and her and that other home interior bitch out of Louisiana that decided to sit there and insert themselves in the beef between me and Snoop, and
Uh-huh.
insert themselves into those threats being sent my way.
So this the thing I want to ask you. Why you want to have beef with Ask April, but why they coming after you? Why they coming after your life? Like why are they threatening you?
Well, Ask April even lied on me one time. There was a live that she did prior to that one where she actually accused me of having some kind of GoFundMe
What?
for Malia Davis, the young lady that was killed in Houston by her,
Do
well,
you have a GoFundMe account with Malia
no,
Davis? No? Okay.
no, absolutely not. She accused me of getting $3,000 from a GoFundMe for Malia Davis, and that I scammed the people. What she got messed up there is her friend,
Uh-huh.
Sweet Ma, had a GoFundMe for $3,000 because her son has special needs,
Uh-huh.
and her son needed, think it was a wheelchair or no, braces.
Uh-huh.
And they were like 3 grand or something like that. And she confused that, with me some kind of way. But no, I never took a dime on the Malia Davis case. I've been to the apartment Malia was killed in.
Mm-hmm.
I've traveled multiple times to Houston, and I never asked a dime from anyone to do any of that type of
Do
stuff.
you think now I'm gonna ask you this one. Do you think Lady Snoop is a scam artist? Do you think she's scamming
No,
people for money?
no, I don't, honestly. And I've never seen her scam anyone for any money. Lady Snoop is a fickle one.
Mhm.
She's one of those types of people where if she doesn't know you, she won't
Mhm.
even take your money.
Oh wow. Um why were you April? Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that.
What's up,
That's
Truth
another
Seeker?
yeah.
What's up,
Um
Heidi?
so let's talk about the current situation with um Louisiana boy down there.
Ah, yes, yes. Here's my
How
critique.
did how did it start?
Right.
How did that situation start? In the
You,
beginning, middle, or end? How
You
did it
know,
start?
I'm actually glad you asked me that because not many ask, and I bet a lot of people want to know. This is exactly how it started.
Mhm.
He had a friend, Black YouTube Unlocked, which I just recently found out was also mixed, apparently, or is mixed
Uh-huh.
apparently, and I did not know that because she's always on this black that kick, trying to make someone feel like they're less than her.
Mhm.
Black YouTube Unlocked.
Mhm.
And one day she made a video because she does not like Sweet Ma for whatever reason. And for
Uh-huh.
whatever reason, she had associated me to Sweet Ma in some kind of way, and made a video towards Sweet Ma, but she said something very negative towards me also.
Yeah.
And I had never said anything to that lady. I don't know that lady. And I responded back underneath in her comment section. I didn't
Uh-huh.
actually make a video response.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this weirdo, creepy dude, West Bank twerker, makes like 3, 4, 5 videos coming at me, talking about my brain tumor, talking about all kind of weird, wacky, crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And he said some really inappropriate things about my children.
Do you ever
In
threaten
the
do you ever threaten your children?
Yes, he's threatened my children multiple times from the very first sets of videos that he ever made. He called my kids ugly. He said all kinds of stuff.
Oh.
So, in a comment underneath, I responded back to him and said, "Well, you make ugly kids."
Mm.
Um, and I said kids. I didn't know what kind of kids he got. It didn't matter to me. Like he says, you're in a battle, right? So,
Yeah.
if you're telling me I make ugly kids and I should die from my brain tumor and all this kind of stuff, well, then I'm going to respond back to you and say the same thing. See, what
Yeah.
we're not going to do is pretend like Kiki didn't come for Leak You first. And we're not talking 1 or 2 videos here. We're talking like 4 or 5 videos.
Mhm.
Um, and he's been doing it for 2 years, big man,
Yeah.
making videos towards me for 2 years. This neutral rat. There you go, Ghost. Anyway, for the middle, when we're talking about the middle, I
Yeah.
ignored him. I never even responded to him, even in video form from his first videos.
Uh-huh.
Kiki didn't get a response to me until like for the first time, like last year.
Oh
Um,
wow.
when many of you all became familiar because, you know, I mean, he kept coming and coming, saying things like he was going to shit on me and smear his shit in my casket. He said he wanted to have sex with my brain tumor. But, you
What? He
know,
said that? Oh, I
oh,
didn't.
yeah. But
Oh,
what drew
wow.
the line for me is, you know, all the wishing of death on my children and my
Mm-hmm.
family. And then he really crossed the line, especially when he said he wanted to put his penis in my children's mouth and in my grandchildren's mouth. And he was going to urinate. So
Oh, he did. He said that. So what did you
he
do?
said he said he wanted to. He told me.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, hold on a second, big man. If you don't mind, can I bring something up really quick and show it here on the screen? Because I'm actually on my laptop. I can actually share something that I'd like to show you that he said. It's from my
Yeah.
channel,
Go ahead. Go
not
ahead. Go
his,
ahead.
not
Go
his.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, give me a second. I'll show you exactly
Let's,
because
let,
what I'm doing is I'm making sure um
you
that
got proof. You want to show the proof? Show it.
right. I'm making sure that
Hold on. Before you show the proof, hey, Juice Revolve, can you pull up my disclaimer just in case
oh
people?
yeah, you can put it up, but this is my video.
Yeah, it's your video, but you on my
But
platform.
yeah, you are I
Yeah.
definitely give you the permission for this video to be
Okay.
played on your channel.
Okay.
All right. So I want to make sure I play this because this is exactly the type of stuff that he said to me when he first started making videos at me,
Uh huh.
and stuff that he continues to say. Give me a second.
Husband was sleeping with your daughter, man.
Hold on a second. A host can kiss my ass. Hold on. Wait, let me make sure I shared the audio. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
yeah. You
This
share it.
we'll
Yeah.
let you hear this here on this entire
Mm-hmm.
screen. Share audio. Okay, yeah, I've got to share the whole damn screen to play this. All right. This is the real Kitwana. This is what you so scared of. And it's like, seriously, I would never say the things that you have said.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Hold on.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You shut your ugly ass up, bitch, for pissing your children mouth, ho. Shut your retarded ass up, bitch.
You didn't think I had that,
Playing
huh?
with me, ho. I'll piss in your grandkids' mouth, bitch. You got me fucked up, bitch. You came at the right time, bitch. You shut your ugly ass up, bitch, for pissing your children mouth, ho. Shut your retarded ass up, bitch.
Oh wow, he said that. Oh wow.
Pissing your grandkids' mouth, bitch. You got me fucked up, bitch. You came at the right time, bitch.
So, you know, when people ask me, you know, what did he say?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all he would ever have to say to me. There's never going to be a time that I could ever be okay with an individual who has said some fucked up shit, like, excuse my French, some messed
It's
up
no
things
hard
like
bar,
that.
girl. You can say the hell you want to say. You can cuss. I don't really care.
To me. So that is
Yeah.
the answer to the question as far as what did he say? How did all this, like, that those particular comments, which were made last year, sparked
Mm-hmm.
off an absolute flurry between me and him. And we have definitely did our, our share of video boxing with each other.
So y'all was going at it from day
He
one,
kept
right?
lying on me. Well, not from day one. No, I ignored him for like 2 years.
Oh wow.
It wasn't until he said that bullshit that I really started coming for him. My girl Truth Seeker's in the room, and she, has been around the last several years, and she's seen all of this start from the very beginning.
Oh wow.
And I just want to say that I hate even playing that clip because I feel like I'm disrespecting my grandbaby or my kids. But the reason I play it is because I'm never going to let people forget. Like, I mean, it trips me out to hear someone say that he's changed, but
Yeah.
just today, okay? Just today, he sat over there and made sexually inappropriate comments today. But yesterday he was talking about let's be more positive. Let's, there's too much negativity. All this beefing gets old, but yet he's over there on the same drama, the same nonsense. And he came, with me with the veracity, but you don't mess with a woman's children. I don't know what world he's living in.
Yeah.
But I've got the technical skills that would make some blush and some cower. And he fucked with the wrong one.
So now
I will press him every chance I get.
So now I said to win the where you show everybody the receipt. Now, what did you do to stop him for doing all this crazy shit on YouTube? What did you do?
You mean, what did I do for what? Like this
to
dude
to vent from
protect myself?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to go into
did you ever fire back at him, or did you ever post information of where he's all his information, or did you ever
dox him or something crazy like that? No, I've never doxed him.
Mm-hmm.
I know he has, said that I think me and about 20 other people on YouTube have doxed him, but no, I've never doxed him. But the truth of the matter is this, saying his name, as far as, the crimes he's committed against me, I feel absolutely no shame in saying Kendrick Burnett's name whatsoever. He has committed crimes against me, my children. He said he wanted my son to come home in a body bag. He chopped up audio. He chopped up the 2 pieces of audio to try to make that audio seem as though I was saying one thing, like I wanted his daughter in a casket, but that's not at all what I was saying. I was responding to him saying he wanted to see my son in a casket. So he's a manipulator.
So why is he going after your kids?
Because that's what he does. He goes after, if he knows you have a kid, he's going to come after your kid. That's just what he does.
So you're protecting your rights as a mother.
Of course. But the truth of the matter is my kids are grown. And I wouldn't, just like the time when he threatened, like he was calling them one time on live, like when he did that nonsense with you, he's called pastors and sisters. Oh, he tried to do that to me one time. But see, here's the thing about me. I wouldn't give a damn who he gets on the phone. First off, there's nothing that any of my family's they already know what I do. They know I blog. They're not going to give a fuck about nothing he's talking about. He's probably going to get cussed out. And it's not, at the end of the day, going to have it's not going to mean anything. It's just not going to mean anything. Imagine what it looks like to these family members that he's calling. This weirdo, strange guy is calling me from YouTube about a family member. He's not famous. He's not popular. He only has about 1,000 subscribers. Like, this isn't like he's some celebrity calling these family members for whatever reason. This is just some loser scumbag who beats off every night, who has no gainful employment, who's sitting doing nothing but watching YouTube all day, calling strange people's family members. I'm sorry, but that's weird. That's what's weird. And I'll leave it at that.
So the incident between...
I feel you, Lipstick Alley Font. Yeah, I feel you.
So the incident between him and your husband, how did that start about?
No real incident between him and my husband. My husband doesn't spend hour upon hour upon hour on YouTube arguing with women or men, for that matter. My husband said what he had to say. My husband was pretty straightforward about it. He's only, I think, addressed it once. See, here's the difference between me and Kitwana. Kitwana has brought his wife up here like 2, 3, 4 times to sit down and do these lives and talk about this and how, talk about that. I never brought my husband on here to do that.
Yeah.
I never would. My husband would have no interest. The only time my husband has ever come up on here is when he heard me reading something that Kiki had put on his community board, and he just straight up came up here and told him that, he needs to respect him because he could have been his daddy, but the line was too damn long. And that's the only thing my husband's ever said to Kitwana. In other words, your mama's a hoe. Your mama's a hoe. The line was too long.
Oh wow. Now he likes to have beef with everybody, including yours truly, myself. But what's the biggest beef that he had here in the beef sector? Do you know?
With me. No question. No question. And there's nobody else on this beef sector that I can think of that he's had a bigger beef with. Now and the only reason I say that, because I'm not counting out Flo. I'm not counting out April Walker. I'm not counting out nobody else. But I've been beefing with him now for like 2 years.
Oh wow! So
and they know it. They know it.
This beef happened before I got here, right?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, wow.
He did his original bull crap, his original videos almost it was about 2 years or so ago. I didn't respond. Like I said, I only responded recently, like last year sometime. But I ignored him for the longest period of time.
So the incident between him and my sister, Flo. She didn't tell me how this started, but do you think that he was kind of jealous that Flo picked me as a YouTube brother than him?
Well, I'm gonna say yes, and yes, I think that was part of it. And I also know that he was extremely rude to her one day on his panel. When he basically, I know for a fact part of the start of the beef was because he lied about a girlfriend of his having a miscarriage. He used the story to get close to Goddess because of Goddess's situation. And he lied. He never, what he said was he said the girl died. And the girl did not die. I don't even think she had a miscarriage. That actually really pissed Flo off. Because I mean, that's just so messed up to lie about something like that, especially, he's in a sector that's primarily women. Forget about the gay men aspect of it. This is primarily a lot, women's sector, even more women than gay men. And that really upset Flo. Because this man has also said, even recently, as a few days ago, that he hopes that Flo miscarries the child that's growing within her womb. But yet you've got, rotten twackins over there talking to, hot twackins, blessed Watkins, Les Watkins over there talking about Kiki's changed.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You can finish because I got a question about that. But
no,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Why you think that Bless Watkins and Lady Nika are protecting him over me?
Well, big man, I do kind of feel like that was maybe part of what was going on with you. Honestly, I think that you kind of were looking for, a friendship with Blessed Watkins and Lady Nika. And it almost seems like it became some weird competition between you and Kiki. And I feel like Kiki's the one that looked at it like it was some kind of weird competition.
Yeah.
And they chose him. And honestly, I don't, you want to know the biggest reason why I think so? Is because if they say go, if they say go and go live and cuss out such and such, he would do it. He will windmill for them, And that's just what it is.
Mm.
He has no boundaries. He has no limits.
You know,
Oh, look, Season of the Witch. He has no boundaries or limits. He's willing to go low, and that's what they want. He's willing to do whatever it is that they could ever possibly want, including windmilling for them, fighting for them. People, some content creators like to put people like that underneath their wings so they can deploy them as necessary. And that's how I feel about it.
So do you think that me moving on and finding somebody to help me with my channel kind of piss people off?
Well, I don't think you should care whether it pisses them off or not. It's not about them. Let me tell you something, big man. The higher that you get, the bigger that you get as a content creator, the less of an opinion you're going to really be able to have, and the less that you should really care about what, pissing people off about about what you're doing with your channel. Controversy, typically, pissing people off is actually a good thing in the blogging line of work. But I would say refresh your channel. Some of the things I know that you're talking about in regards to logos, the logo that you've got right now is perfect. It's perfect.
Thanks to my wife, Heidi.
Yeah, you'll want to work on a banner. And that's easy peasy to make. There's a few tools out there and you could even throw your logo into that banner. There's all sorts of things, right?
Yeah.
You need to just focus on you for you. Don't care about what people think. Don't care about what they say, because your fruit will show in time as you just keep doing these lives, keep these streets on fire like you're doing. And the one thing I really that I would say to you, Big Man TV, is this. I don't care who you bring around you, who's close to you. You always need to make sure you formulate your own opinion, whether that be on how you feel about someone, whether you like them or dislike them. Never like or dislike someone based off someone else's opinion or like or dislike of that person. Always formulate your own decision.
So my question, my question to you is, do you think that you can ever, like you asked me the question about, do you think I ever want to forgive Tracy? The same question you asked me, I'm asking you. Do you ever think you can forgive this dude from New Orleans?
No. And the reason is this. This man said he wanted to put his penis in my children's mouth and my grandchildren's mouth. I just played the clip, and no, there's no coming back from that. Sorry, but not sorry.
I had to ask you because you asked me the same question.
I would honestly, big man, I would feel like I'm less of a woman to ever even, excuse that type of behavior, or to excuse someone who had the balls or audacity to say something like that to me about innocent people, innocent children that they don't know, that they absolutely don't even know. To say something like that, I feel like I would be less than a woman to ever forgive that, or to forget it. Now, I forgive all things. I do try to live my life, as Christ want me to. But what I'm saying is I never have to interact with an individual that has ever did or said that. And I can assure you, I will press the gas on every opportunity, because I will never forget him saying those things. I love my grandbaby. She's the light of my world. And he's even been so dirty as to, take a photo of me and her and deform her face on the photo and post it. And not once or twice, multiple times. Big Man TV, when you talk about him posting family members, he's done it to me too. He's posted family members of mine.
Oh, wow.
Husband, the whole thing. And they think they, want to shame me because, my husband's mugshot was posted. Well, no, I don't feel ashamed. I'm not the one that committed a crime.
Did you ever
feel shame? It should be my husband, not me.
Do you ever think? Nah, I'm gonna ask you. Do you ever think that you and Snoop Popsicle TV?
No, I think the FBI situation kind of nullified that.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
is the investigation still going on, right?
Huh?
The FBI investigation between you and Snoop.
No, I don't know why she tells people that. The day that the FBI left Snoop's home after she crip walked them out, to the street to get them away from her house, the investigation was pretty much over after that point. Once they validated that she did not intend to carry out her threat, that was closed. That investigation was closed. There's no her being investigated for no 12 months afterwards nonsense she was telling people. She's not under no damn surveillance or none of that, unless there's something else going on in her life, that that I don't know about. But from my perspective, for what happened to me, no. No. Now, and I'll leave it at that.
So all right, are you going to, are you going to sue Lady Snoop?
No. Okay. Well, what money does Lady Snoop have to give me? You know what? She lives with her mama. And she had she wears 2 colored paired socks. No, I don't have an intention. What am I going to sue her for? And I say that to be funny, and I say that to be a bitch, because she's always got some shade that she wants to throw my way, so I'm gonna throw some shade her way.
So why she throwing shades at you, and you ain't bothering her?
Well, I can't answer for her, big man. It's impossible.
Answer for you.
There's no way, but no, there's no physical way I can actually even answer that. I have no idea why she does what she does.
All right. I know you and your husband love the Dallas Cowboys. I love my
yes, and we know that you love the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I love my Bears. I'm like 100% Bear fan. Was your husband upset when my Chicago Bears came to Dallas and whooped y'all 53 to 20 something?
Let me tell you something. About that? The default answer is absolutely. Absolutely.
Did your husband ever do something at the TV when he saw the Bears score a goddamn touchdown?
No, he's definitely he's a mature man. So no, he never did that. But he is a Dallas Cowboys fan for life. For absolute life. Now there is something I did want to say whenever you give me a chance, big man. Before we end this, I wanted to say something.
This is no limit. You can say whatever you want to say. I really don't honestly. I let people have the final word anyway. But go ahead.
Well, much love. I appreciate you, big man. I just wanted to say that I think that this whole topic of domestic violence that's going on right now, out here on these YouTube streets, it's very
open floor so you can say it.
Huh?
I'll give you the open floor. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just find it very interesting that some of you seem so offended about what occurred, in regards to this domestic violence situation, as far as things that were said, things that were done. But when people tried to come out here and bring some fake ass audio out on me, people laughed at it. And the other thing I want to say is I find it real funny, not funny for real, but real, just such so hypocritical that you of all people, Kakisha, would sit over there and try to act like you're angry about, somebody saying something to Lex Mack about, domestic violence, when all you've done is sit over there and say things like, you can't wait till my husband kills me in my sleep. You say you speak domestic violence words all the time. In the very same live today that you're talking about how people are mad at, about words that are being spoken or domestic violence or whatever. Like you're some kind of protector, right? You always try to act like you're protecting someone, but in the same very live, you talk about beating, your old lady's head in, and I'm speaking in the terms of not specifically your old lady, but you speak to domestic violence like it's funny, like it's normal. And it's like, let me tell you something, you're an absolute hypocrite. And you can't stand. And the other thing I want to say too is you run nothing around here. There's no we when it comes to you. And you could kill it with this domestic violence nonsense because you don't give a damn about domestic violence. You don't care. You don't care. And I know good and damn well if you're out here talking to these women the way you are, I know that you can't possibly be treating your wife better. I mean, get real, man. Get for real. How can anybody take advice from someone who said they wanted to stick their penis in a child's mouth and urinate in it? Are we ever supposed to take advice from anyone that says that they hope that somebody's husband kills, the wife? Like, and by the way, that'll never happen. Shit, you'll kill your wife before my husband ever kills me. My husband loves me. We don't get down with all that type of stuff, and that that domestic violence stuff. And that's what I wanted to say, big man, because I was going to go live and talk about it, and I was going to show like some of the things that he has said, like when he said he hoped my husband beats my head in with an iron. Isn't that domestic violence talk?
Yeah, for
so
real.
It's like, how can you sit over there and say a word about domestic violence? Like you've did nothing but encourage it, but now all of a sudden you play stop trying to play Captain Sava out here on this sector, man. Take your ass on somewhere. You got your own problems, and you need to stop trying to play like you a Captain Sava out here. That's what I got to say about that. So anyway,
oh, child, you said, girl, you said the open book. You said your point of view, girl. I'm over here drinking.
I really appreciate your interview today, big man. Shout out to the chat and Miss Kept Secret and Flo and everybody who I can't see from my other account.
You more like I said, you like you put the nail on the I can say put it in the coffin, but I ain't gonna say that. But you put the nail in the paper.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I have a couple of lives coming up over the weekend where we're going to be talking about some, crime stories, football players. We've got a lot. Matter of fact, hold on, big man. Let me just tell you really quick. That's what we do when we're blogging. We promote ourselves before we end. But let me tell you what I've got coming up.
You can promote yourself, girl. Go ahead. I don't care.
I've got a Tiger King controversy. Joe Exotic is getting a divorce from his young husband of Dylan. And then, of course, Jeff Lowe suffered a stroke. And then I'm also going to be doing a live on Darius Gucci, an LSU player accused of sexually harassing a 74-year-old woman. And then the last thing is I'm going to be talking about the missing 43 from Mexico. We're going to more details have come out on that. And then the last thing is I'm going to be running a live next week where we are going to expose Trinity Rail Maintenance, where two men were killed last year cleaning out one of the inside of their train carts, and I knew one of the young men. And the FEMA report has came out, and it's been and they've been fined the heaviest fine ever fined to this company. We're talking like $500,000 OSHA fine. So lawsuit hasn't even been filed yet. I'm pretty sure the family can win millions. Total fault on their end. So that's what I've got working, or what I'm working on.
Yeah.
So thanks for having me today, big man. I really do appreciate it.
Girl,
shout out to everybody.
Girl, you more than welcome to come to my palace of the No Limit Soldiers house.
Absolutely.
You know, you can you promote your show and stuff. I really appreciate it. And stuff like that. You put out the hard truth in this interview because, like I said in my promo, I'm coming with the hard truth interview for leaku.com. But you know, you did what I asked. So
well, you are quite welcome, sir. I appreciate you having me here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off and shout out to every one of you and thanks for having me on. I appreciate you, big man.
All right,
We'll
Leak.
do this again. Take care now.
We'll do it again.
All right.
Bye. Child, smile in your face. Hope I can see your face. Leak you stabber. Leak stabber. I smile in your face. Hope I can see your place. But leak you stabber. Leak you stabber. Child. Yes, Leak you came through. She came through. We had a little Kiki hardcore question. She wants to express her little angry thoughts and opinion on everything was going on with her and stuff like that. We appreciate Leak you coming on. Today was the biggest day. We was supposed to do it yesterday, but like I said, all hell break loose on the Big Man TV with Views of You and Goddess, and also with me and Demetria All Day Late. So it was interesting. Like I said, thank you to Leak You for coming through with her interview today and stuff like that. And it's what it is. A shout out to my homegirl, Miss Kev Secret. Yes, Miss Kev Secret was a great interview. It was a great interview. It was. But shout out to Miss Kev Secret and also Juice Revolve. Shout out to April Walker. Shout out to my girl Flo, my baby sister. Shout out to my beautiful, sexiest queen in the skybox listening, Miss Heidi Fly. Like I said, Miss Heidi Fly. Get it twisted. But yeah, shout out to everybody's in the chat, my little No Limit Soldiers chat. Also, shout out to Chucky because Chucky sent me the new No Limit Soldiers picture. Chucky is a goddamn genius. Yes, I'm saying it that Chucky Third Eye is a goddamn genius. When I asked Chucky to do something for me, he did it, Joe. He did it. And I didn't know he was going to send it to my Instagram. I really did. But he did it. He sent it to my Instagram, and I looked at it. I said, ooh, that's going to be a good old t-shirt right there. Ooh, but shout out to Chucky, though, man. Shout out to you, brother. Keep doing your thing. Keep making them pictures. Keep making them art. Make a portfolio, and you might go somewhere with that. You might go somewhere. But we all love you too, Miss Kev Secret. Even though I be catching over there at Tracy Case, but that's okay though. You my mod, baby. You could rumble the streets like we do. But man, I hope nobody, I hope. But yeah, but like I said, it was a good day night. It was good though. It was good. Anyway, I'm about to get out for here. I want to do this interview, and you're more than welcome. Leak you more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Yeah, I'm about to get off of here. It was great to Kiki with leaku.com. Juice Revolve and Miss Kev Secret and Flo kept it down because they're my mods. It's time for big man to go rumble in the streets, Mom. And yes, I love to rumble in the streets, so I will do that. But I'm gonna take it a little bit slow because today was like a day for it was Leak You Day. It was Leak You Day. Let me see. Hold up. Let me hit it. I have fun. Love you, Big Daddy, big man. I will play with myself all night thinking about girl. I know you lying. Girl, I know you lying. I know you lying, girl. Girl, I know you lying, girl. You gonna get me in trouble. Child. Girl, you gonna get me in trouble, girl. Don't do that now. Don't do that. Oh, and before we're gonna take a quick time, man. I ain't going nowhere. We're gonna take. Oh Lord. Yeah, girl, she gonna give me. Oh Lord, girl. that girl, she a freak. Girl, she is freak. But hey, before we'll damn tongue tied. I'll be right back, yo. I'll be right back. I will be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. And we're back. Lord, girl, you going to get me in trouble. I'm tongue tied over here. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining me today on Big Man TV YouTube channel. I'm him. I am the one and only Big Man TV. And this is my No Limit Soldiers podcast. Also, my No Limit Soldiers TV show. Also, my No Limit Soldiers t-shirt merch is coming real soon. So you guys, make sure you guys get ready because we bringing that merch out in 2 weeks. Yes, we're bringing it out in 2 weeks. Girl, you so crazy. you so crazy. Girl, don't call me Big Daddy now. Don't do that now. Don't make my wife have to come down here because she will do it. Anyway, yes. Make sure y'all support me, like the video, cash at me at $ Big Man TV 36, and subscribe to my channel, Big Man TV, for more of this interview with who I'm bringing up on the panel, the fights and the arguments and everything else, and also, it is what it is. Do you want me to wear, girl? Child, look, you going on the girl? You nasty. See you later, you girl. See you later, girl. You trying to get me in trouble? Don't. I'm tongue tied now. Don't do that. But anyway, you guys, this your boy at Big Man TV. I love y'all so much, and I will promise you, I will see y'all tomorrow what's tomorrow? Saturday. I'll see y'all tomorrow. No. Yeah, no. I will see y'all on Monday for Big Man TV No Limit Show. Yeah, on that note. Oh yeah. Just work on it, baby. Just work on it. You know what to do. Send through my Instagram now. I'm following you on Instagram. But yeah, on that note, y'all, we'll be out of here. Y'all can catch me on Monday at I can say 7:30 for the No Limit Show podcast, radio, TV show, whatever. And also, y'all can check me out on Sunday too with Flo and Big Man. Yes, Flo and Big Man. We have our own show on Sunday because we kiki with y'all on Sunday. On God's Day because Flo. I think Flo turned over the light. She turned over the light. But anyway, you guys, it's your boy, a Big Man. I love y'all so much. And I will see y'all again Sunday. Bye, everybody.